Had some questions about gallstones and the gallbladder. Someone wanted to know if they're a vegan and they didn't want to take the purified bile salts, what could they do? So this video is for them, but it's also for those people that have a history of gallstones, that has a lot of gallbladder issues, that maybe is missing a gallbladder or has a lot of bloating or right shoulder pain. These are three of my most favorite herbs. All right, number one is Collinsonia root. Another name for that is called stone root. Collinsonia root is also really good for hemorrhoids, which is like a varicose vein in your rectum. And it's good for varicose veins in general, anywhere in the body. It just increases circulation through the liver and throughout the vascular system. Collinsonia root is also good for upper respiratory infections. But what I like to recommend it for is to relax the bile ducts. So usually when you have gallstones, you have this super concentrated cholesterol and you have a lack of bile. And so you get a lot of congestion and sludge. So Collinsonia root opens up these ducts to allow things to flow nicely through the different tubes connecting from your liver to your small intestine. Also, it can increase urine flow and it can decrease risk of kidney stones. Next one is slippery elm bark. It's been used for thousands of years. It's good for a fever, swollen throat, and it turns into a gel in the body, so it's very sticky, so it'll attach to different things. So it's good for a lot of things, from inflammation, your colon, to even decreasing gallstones and making the bile thinner, because what causes a gallstone is the concentration of cholesterol, because you're missing this bile. And if you're missing the bile and the cholesterol is more concentrated, it turns into a sludge, and it can definitely prevent the flow of bile going through your body. So slippery elm bark will help the flow of bile as well as the flow of cholesterol through the body. All right, and last one is Spanish black radish. Spanish black radish is a very strong radish, and you can get this in a supplement, or you can even put it on your salad because they have them at the health food store. It can stimulate bile flow. And a gallstone is there because you don't have enough bile. Where there's damage in the liver or some other reason, Spanish black radish can just help you produce more bile. It has strong detoxification functions. Sulforaphane, which is a phytonutrient, which is amazing in its anti-cancer properties. But the Spanish black radish has 4 times the sulforaphane than other cruciferous vegetables. So it's a super detoxifier. And so you don't just get a higher production of bile, but you get more detoxification as well. So these are my favorite, but if you're not a vegan, I would recommend that you also take purified bile salts. All right, there you have it, the 3 top herbs that can support your gallbladder. Before you go, if you have a question about a product, or you're new to keto and you want to know how to begin keto, or you're on keto and you need a debug because it's not going as smooth, I have a keto consultant standing by to help you. This is just for the people in the US. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to answer everyone's call, but I put the number down below so you can call and get some help.